So we're anticipating with great eagerness the New Year's Honours list. Who'll be on it? Lewis Hamilton, maybe? How about Sarah Gilbert design the Oxford vaccine? Joanna Lumley for charity work? Who knows? Let's hear from an expert. And this man, he's something else. He set about a company identifying the need for an organisation which helped people nominate their friends. So if I fancied an MBE, I think this is the guy to speak to. And he launched the ultimate guide to the Queen's Honours, in which he's made freely available help to as many worthy people as possible to get the recognition they deserve. How about that as an introduction? Mark Llewellyn-Slade, good morning, sir.
Morning, Gordon. Brilliant introduction. Love you.
Thank you very much indeed. My invoice is in the post. So who should be in the New Year's Honours list? Let's cut to the chase.
Well, I think Jimmy Greaves might be in with a shout from the 1966 World Cup winning squad, and yes. Ron Flowers. They're the only two that haven't actually been recognised with an honour yet. So it's been a long time coming, over 50 odd years, but yep, let's look out for them. Noel Fitzpatrick, super vet, maybe. I think I get more emails from people saying he should get an honour than anybody else actually at the moment. So yeah, good call there. Greta Thunberg, maybe.
Really?
Maybe.
She hasn't done anything this year. I mean, COVID and Brexit has kept her out of the news this year. We haven't seen her this year.
Yeah, it slowed it. Well, yeah. Well, people say it's the kiss of death when I tip anybody. So, there you go. She probably won't get it now. I've mentioned her. Lewis Hamilton, as you mentioned, good chance. What about Tony Blair? He left Downing Street, 13 years ago, and hasn't got the obligatory knighthood yet. So maybe there's a rumour that he may get that. And also that will open the gate, as it were, for the likes of Gordon Brown, maybe Cameron, Theresa May. There's a bit of a logjam of ex-PMs.
They're all queuing
up. Yeah, they are. And so, yeah, I think they need to unlock the gate with Tony Blair and then the others.
It's like being at an airport runway near Dover, isn't it?
It is, absolutely, Gordon. What about Philip Schofield? There's another outside there.
With his West Country roots, yes, that would be good. Yeah. Do you know what you've done, Mark? And I've noticed something in those names that you've given us. They are like the honours list in reality, in that you have given us people very prominent at the moment, but Jimmy Greaves is an example, someone who did something or was famous many years ago in his profession. Why does it take some decades to receive their honour?
Absolutely, and there's no rhyme or reason to it. Jimmy Greaves 50 years ago was one of a team of heroes and no recognition at all. And then in the same breath, we're talking about Sarah Gilbert, who designed the Oxford vaccine, of course. She's done amazing work, but over 6-9 months? And, she's being considered for an honour as well, quite rightly. But how does it work?
I will challenge you. I'll challenge you, Mark. You mentioned Sarah Gilbert. Much like the Queen's birthday honours this year, should the New Year's honours list this year... you get the world of sport and all that, and I get that, and I'm a huge sports fan. But shouldn't wholly the honours list be taken over by people who have done such good in their communities in this extraordinary year?
Absolutely. And when it comes to the honours, we tend to focus on the celebrities, but the vast majority of recipients are what I describe as ordinary people doing great community or charity work, as well as outstanding philanthropists, entrepreneurs, academics, business leaders. And of course, this time round, let's not forget the amazing frontline NHS staff and care workers who've put their lives on the line. And of course, any worthy person based anywhere in the world who meets the criteria can be nominated for a UK honour. So you don't have to be a British citizen or even live here. For example, Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, has an honorary knighthood. Angelina Jolie, the American actress, a damehood. Even Pele, the footballer, as an honour. So yeah, people all over the world do get them. But the million-dollar question is, have these people gone above and beyond the call of duty? Because people don't get honours for simply doing their job, or at least they shouldn't. But, as you rightly mentioned earlier, you have to be in it to win it, and people can't nominate themselves. So if your listeners know of somebody who they feel is worthy, then put them forward, put pen to paper. You can nominate friends, family members, business and community contacts. And if any of your listeners are not sure if somebody is eligible, then drop us an email and we'll arrange a free, honest assessment on the phone with them. And we'll give them a good steer on whether it's worthwhile going ahead.
The website is awardsintelligence.co.uk, and I love all the advice that you give there.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, we've got a knowledge hub on there, and we're constantly putting up questions and answers and clips from radio and TV interviews and things like that, just to make the honours system more open, more transparent, and give people all the advice and guidance they need to be able to get the recognition that so many people deserve, because that will motivate these great people to go on to do even greater things, or motivate others to emulate them. So, yeah, we just try and spread the word, really, to make the effort to do this kind of thing, especially at the moment with so much negativity around the world.
Yeah.
Let's do something positive and get our friends and family, a gong. Might not quite be a knighthood, but...
Just finally, Mark, I've looked in detail at your website and your services, and it is all brilliant. It really is good. I love it, the things you offer and advise. But I've looked at your fees. I've looked at your fees. They start at £4,900 up to the ultimate package of £40,000.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we spend about 100 to 150 hours on a typical nomination. So while it's fair to say that, yes, you could knock up an honours nomination in your lunch hour, you have to ask yourself, is that going to cut it at the Cabinet Office? We estimate that they receive around 20,000 nominations a year.
Wow.
And about 2,000 are successful. So about 10% of nominations are successful. Our success rate is about 2 in 3. So you're about 6.5 times more likely to succeed with our help and guidance. I think it's like most things in life. If you do something enough times, you tend to get quite good at it. And we've done, over 900 now. So we've had quite a lot of practice, Gordon.
That's a good success rate. You are fascinating. It's a joy to hear you this morning, Mark. And good luck with future awards.
Thank you very much, sir.
We'll talk again when you are Sir Mark Llewellyn-Slade, no doubt.
It might be a long wait, Gordon.
I'll put your name forward. Mark Llewellyn-Slade
Cheers, mate.
This morning. Cheers, bye for now. That's on BBC Radio Devon. Really interesting, that. Time to catch up.